What's going on, guys? My name's Alan and welcome to Manhunt. I know. I announced a month ago that this was going to be my next Let's Play. Here I am in July 8th to be exact. A month later, and I'm just now starting it. I know I am a horrible person, but if you followed my channel for any amount of time prior to this video, you would know that I am really bad about saying things and either not doing it at all or doing it a month late, like now. So, if you're going to stick around on my channel, keep that in mind. So, anyway, here we are, Manhunt. This is a survival horror game, and I have actually already recorded this. I'm having to re-record this episode because I don't know what was wrong with it. I think it may have been problems with my PVR or my recording software, but it would not sync up to my voice. Like, it was really off since when I said it in the say I reacted to something in the video and it was really off, and it was so off that I couldn't really adjust it where it would have worked properly. So I decided to go ahead and re-record it, so hopefully it doesn't do it again. So I've already played through this mission already, so the reactions won't be as good as they would have been. So this first mission is just a tutorial mission anyway, so it's not particularly surprising. It's tutorial, so we can kind of predict what's going to happen. They're just trying to explain the game to you, so I'm sorry. So anyway, here we go.
Trust anyone, least of all the police, and time's running out. I've got to get the one piece of evidence that will expose Starkweather without a shadow of a doubt. Footage and testimony of a man who was executed by the state 5 hours ago. James Earl Cash, found guilty and sentenced to death, has been on death row for the past 3 years and was executed last night.
Hey, tough guy, wake up. You're not dead. Well, not yet, anyway. You're getting a second chance. Another throw of the dice. As far as the world is concerned, you died back in the chamber. Justice was served. James Earl Cash is rotting in hell. Hey, get a grip and calm down. You're probably suffering from shock, and I'm here to help. Pick up the earrings. Put it on. Go on. That's better. Now only you can hear me. And that's the way you're gonna want it, because I'm your only way out of here. Hey, easy. Look, you've had an unexpected reprieve. Do exactly as I say, and I promise.
So, we are supposed to be dead right now. You know, James here is supposed to be dead, but he's not. So, and of course, there's always there's a cover-up going on right now. There's I'm not really going to say who it is. I haven't played this game before. Besides tonight, I've only played this game for like 10 minutes 5 years ago, so I do not remember the story at all. But there is some bad things afoot. You have a journalist who has some details on something that she can't quite get out, but that's all we know so far. So let's see what happens here. As I said, this is a tutorial mission, so just explains what does what and what this is for and what that's for. So, yep. So, as you see in the bottom left-hand screen, there's a red circle that pops up if you make any noise. So, running like that makes noise. Also, punching the air or punching anything in general will make noise. So, different surfaces make more noise. So, yeah. Sure. Also, it explains that too, but I already knew that beforehand. I do remember that. I watched a Let's Play, a walkthrough of this a while back, so I kind of know this. I kind of remember the story a little bit. Not really though. So I just remember some little small details like the sound indicator. And sounds do play a big role in this game. So as I'm sure you could have guessed. Like right now I'm supposed to be executing this guy right here that is just standing his back towards the street. I'd never do that, by the way. Not a good idea, especially in a neighborhood like this, when strange men could come behind you and suffocate you as if you were a child. So anyway, I can't pick up bodies, but I'm not gonna do that right now because there's no reason to. When you get to spots where there's multiple enemies, it is recommended that you do that, of course, as it is in any game. It has that feature in it. So also you can blend into the shadow. Well, you don't blend in, but you can hide in the shadows like you can in most games like this, and in San Andreas you can do this too. So reference to my previous Let's Play. So I'm a little pissed off that I'm having to re-record this, of course. Hopefully it won't do the whole issue with the I'm not really sure what it was. As I said, maybe my PVR or my microphone or something's wrong. I don't know, but I tested it out in another game and I could sync it up properly. It wasn't delayed or whatever. So, and usually it is delayed to begin with because of my recording. Me hitting record on my recording software for the gameplay and on Audacity for the audio. It is delayed a little bit, but usually it's not as bad as it was. Like it was like a minute, not a minute, but like 10 seconds off, and it should be like 2 seconds off at the most normally. So hopefully that's fixed. I managed to get it, test out another game. So if I can't get it to work on this game, I will have to cancel this Let's Play. Or I kind of recorded like a little bit early. I kind of started recording a little early before I started talking. So hopefully if I need to, I can use that 10 seconds to catch up a little bit on the recording. So right there I kind of missed the dialogue about the painkillers, but here you guess what painkillers are for. So note to self, not delayed. That was just me being stupid. But anyway, so a lot of blood, dried blood. Or maybe that's paint. I doubt it, but I'm sure blood. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm just generalizing this area too much. Maybe it's a great neighborhood and it's just kind of fallen under some bad times as of late. You know, economy's bad or whatever. Who knows? You know, I'm sure this game has a really epic backstory to it about economies and GDP and how if you don't invest properly, you will have to fight men in red masks in the streets for survival. This man is a bitch here, as you can see. But I don't have time for bitches. I don't. No time for bitches. So, anyway, this thing right here is a save point. It's a videotape. So, I'm not really sure if you can tell, but all this is being recorded for you. I mean, as in the guy who's talking to you, he is recording all this, and he's what I'm guessing gonna make. I mean, why would he record? He was gonna. Well, you know, he may be weird and stuff like that. See, I did this last time too. I forgot to fucking remember this guy here, or pay attention to the damn minimap. I mean, but I do have the glass shard, so the joke's on him. He's dead. So let me go back and get that painkiller I saw over here. Oh, didn't pick it up, did I? So anyway, as I was saying, this guy's recording all this, and he's I believe he's gonna sell it for as a smut tape or whatever. Maybe he's just into stuff like this, you know. People are weird. So again, I don't know the backstory. I'm not really sure about the spoiler. I kind of believe it's hinted at it right as through the game, or whatever. As right there, at the beginning of the game, he had camera action. There's a recording thing up there. Of course, it's just a security camera. They record stuff, so I don't know. I mean, I believe the manual hints at this game, like the manual in the case or whatever, hints at it being recorded. So I don't know. Maybe it's not being recorded. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, as in recorded, as in for smut or whatever. I digress. But anyway, here we have to think a little bit about these two jerk-offs here. If you cover up behind a anything, you cover behind anything, you can hit the whatever you're covered behind and attract one of the enemies, and they will come to the location or whatever. So luckily it only attracted one of them. The other guy didn't hear it, although he was right next to the guy who managed to hear it. I'm gonna hit it again here, so I can get a little closer. I can get a little closer. I mean. One thing I don't like though is how the camera works. Like I have to. It goes into first person. Like I'll show you here. It goes into first person when you're looking through the camera. When you're moving the game's camera. Okay, I better move this guy here just to be safe or whatever. Not really a big deal, but it's better than having him out and being sorry later, you know. That old stupid saying your parents used to say. It's better safe than sorry. Although it's not really a stupid statement or a stupid saying, it's actually kind of useful. So, I'm going to do the same thing for this guy. Hopefully I can get a little closer without me having to hit it over here too.
You've blown it, you worm! Blown it! Not a thing. Fuck it.
Now, of course this had to happen this way. Wow, can you please? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, that happened last time too. So anyway, we gotta go maybe find some painkillers here. I think there's some around here somewhere. Right there, of course. So, no need to really be cautious here. There's painkiller over here that I could use. So this first mission is a tutorial mission, so it's not really a hard mission. I had this last time. I had trouble with this part too. Hopefully I don't have trouble here, of course, but yeah, this is you just gotta kind of use the this game's sound to your advantage, and I'm not really sure. I believe in the later parts of the game, like there's different types of material on the floor that oh shit, even if you're walking or whatever, will make you noticeable or whatever. What an idiot! You see that shit? You see that shit? That was awesome. I gotta say that was awesome. But anyway, like later in the game, I think there's like gravel or whatever that even if you're walking like this, it generates sound or whatever. So you just gotta be cautious and use the sound to your advantage. So I believe that guy is still at the door. I believe he is, at least. I keep on confusing that with the wow, this game, I will say though, is really fucking clunky. But yeah, like you just gotta use the sound to your advantage. So yeah, I think I finished that thought though, but yeah. So I don't really know what else to talk about here. We'll say one thing, just random here. My lip, I cut my lip somehow, and it wasn't bleeding now, but it was in the last take or whatever. And It was really annoying because I just hate the taste of blood, you know. And little interesting fact, I'm gonna be one of those guys who drops the did you know little trivial things, life trivia. So you can't have too much blood. You can't ingest too much blood. And see, I got lucky there because he's about to turn around. But anyway, here is the end of this mission. Got 1 star. I got that last time too. I got 1 star. I think you get another 10 minutes. You get a time bonus. I don't really give a fuck. I really don't give a shit. I could care the fuck less. So anyway, I don't know what I was talking about. Something about blood. Yeah, you can't have too much blood because you'll die. So too much iron in it. That was just really strange. I watched a video about that one, about vampirism, about people talking about like, oh, it's cool to be a vampire. And there's actually doctors that won this video talking about how you can't have blood. It'll kill you. You can have little bits of it, like cut your lip, like I did. And that won't kill you. Like you're gonna put pressure on your like a wound on your arm or whatever by putting your on your mouth or whatever. That doesn't kill you, but you drink it. Like you actually try and drink it like you're drinking a drink. It'll kill you because it's just too much iron in it. But that was strange little topic I had there. Now see here, I noticed this earlier. There is some gravel here, and it causes noise. And it's not too big of a deal for somebody who's far away. But trying to sneak up on somebody, you're gonna out there to these trash cans. Not good. So again, I did play through this game. I didn't play through it. I played like the first mission. I mean this mission right here. I played the tutorial and this mission right here. And I didn't get too far after that. But I do remember slight things like that being troublesome. But anyway, I think I recorded for long enough for this episode. I'm gonna try and record around this time for each episode of this Let's Play. So hopefully I don't have any trouble editing this out. So if I do, if it's so much of an issue, you won't hear this. I won't edit the episode out. I'll just cancel the Let's Play or whatever. But if you're hearing this right now, I managed to make it work. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for this episode. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later.